Good insert time here, everybody. This is Skylar Spherical with another episode of Let's Play Pokémon Colosseum. Last time we started this Mount Battle, which is a section of the game that's pretty much new to me since I don't remember ever doing it as a kid. So I don't even know what's ahead. So this is truly pretty blind at the moment because I don't really even know what to expect. We did a couple battles and we sort of formed a bit of a team here. We got Ampharos, which evolved from Flaffy after a strange glitch. I never thought to look it up, actually, so I'm not sure if it was even a glitch. Meganium evolved from Bayleaf, and we have Meditite, Hariyama, Slugma, and Quagsire. The only Pokemon we have left to evolve of the ones here is Meditite and Slugma, although I think they evolved much later, like either in the late 30s or maybe early 40s. I don't know offhand, but let's not worry about that right now. Let's just keep going ahead, I guess, because we got nothing better to do we? So we did this guy up here. Like, did they say anything else of interest? Master Dakimo reprimands me. Okay. We'll just talk about being recommended. This does not look like a place I would want to be standing without any sort of guardrails. It's kind of scary. This would scare the crap out of me, to be perfectly honest. Oh look, it's Sosh. It's the character model for the trainer who was Sosh. But let's see who it is now. What's going on? Both Turo and Jorovich went down? That's weak, man. I'm not going down easily. Oh yeah. What's your name? Kimmit? Kimmit the frog? Oh lord. Sandshrew and Geodude. I think the Pokemon what do I have on front? I don't remember. Oh, I have Ampharos, so that's not a great choice. Oh, what a shame. Alright, but we can make do here, I think. We can always go back and heal in between battles too, so there's not too much reason to use many items if we can help it. So basically, none of my moves will do any effect on either of these guys, so maybe I should just switch them out just for the sake of being safe, so they don't use something that knocks me out too naturally. And let's give Meganium a bit of a test run here with Razor Leaf. So doing this series has kind of made me pick my 3DS back up and start playing Pokemon Gold again from where I left off. It took me a little bit to reacclimate myself with where I was, but now I'm back into it again, and I forgot how much I just loved the Gen 2 games so much. And it kind of makes me sad that it's very unlikely that the Gen 3 games will ever be on the 3DS, because it would be nice if we could like have, be able to play every main series Pokemon game on the 3DS, because Gen 1, 2, and theoretically 3 could be on there, and then you could play the Gen 4 and 5 games on the 3DS, because you could play old DS games on there, of course, and then Gen 6 and 7 are both already on 3DS, so that'd be kind of cool. And then you could have a way to trade up old, import old Pokemon from the old games, and it'd be kind of like a big network. So that'd be really cool. But unfortunately, I don't think it's going to happen, because Nintendo has this thing against putting, Game Boy Advance games on the Virtual Console for some reason. I don't know why. I feel like they'd make a lot of money doing that, because there's a lot of Game Boy Advance, a lot of GBA games that people would really like to be able to play again. And with 3DSs, you currently can't. On the old DS, like the brick DS, like the one I have, you can play Game Boy Advance games, and even on the DS Lite, which I never had, but I always wanted one because it had the nice blue color that I always liked, like the metallic blue, but I never got one. And it wasn't until the DSi they finally took the Game Boy Advance compatibility out. So yeah, for a while, you could play old Pokemon games. Well, actually not Gen 1 and 2, because it was not compatible with Game Boy Color or regular Game Boy. Because when the original Gen 3 games came out, the main series ones, I didn't have the great appreciation for them, but now I realize that they're pretty good. They're pretty great. The only downside to having them on the Virtual Console would be that there would be a serious lack of... You wouldn't be able to get a lot of Gen 2 Pokemon, simply because you wouldn't be able to interact with Pokemon Colosseum or XD, for example, because that was basically what they were there for. You could get all the Gen 3 and the Gen 1 Pokemon pretty easily, because Gen 3 had Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, and it also had Fire Red and Leaf Green, which is the remakes of the original Red and Blue, or Red and Green. You know, they had some JoJo Pokemon in there, but not a lot. But I'm rambling now. Let's see what Kermit the Frog has to say. Just today, I'll back off easily. Thanks. Well, let's just move on then. How about, who are you? Look, oh, I just realized there's numbers on the little platforms around. I just noticed that because it's number 4. Shit, that trio you've already defeated, if I likened them to food, they would only be hors d'oeuvres. Wow, that was very poetic, you know. Right? Can you fight just as poetically? Let's find out. That was pretty interesting. Because I was only talking about it because these battles are kind of boring since we're not seeing anything new or interesting. And they're kind of, yeah, these battles have been pretty easy right now. Pineco and Baltoy. Yeah, nothing too exciting here. All Pokemon we've seen. So yeah, as much as probably not going to happen, I would love Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, and Fire Red and Leaf Green. Or at least just Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Fire Red and Leaf Green, if they never put those up, that'd be okay, I guess. But it would be kind of cool. I think we can use Thunderbolt on Pineco just because I don't really like stitching out with anything. Razor Leaf will be alright on Baltoy. Spark Round. Yeah. Oh, wait. It's not very effective? Wait a minute. Oh, that was the Razor Leaf. I thought, why isn't Thunderbolt that good against Pineco? No, that was Razor Leaf that went. I bet. And it's funny because it missed Baltoy, which was the whole point. Great. Houndour. Something tells me I really should not have Ampharos out in the fray here, because that wasn't what I meant to do. Because all these have been like part ground types, or in some part ground types. What just came out? Oh yeah, Houndour. So it's Quagsire once again. Oh, heck, Quagsire needs to be healed. I didn't even notice. That's pretty bad. I didn't notice. And even getting him. Wow, I don't even... It's fine. I don't want to switch both out and do nothing. I wouldn't even know what to switch it out with, honestly. Body Slam's alright. Yeah, that was healthy damage. Oh, got paralyzed. That's good. I knew his legs looked a little rubbery there. Oh, and it was too paralyzed to move. That was okay. That was a good choice. A very good choice on my part. Oh, good. Use Dig on Meganium, which is not very effective. Good. Surf. Of course. I won't Body Slam Houndour again. Hell yeah. That did good. Took Houndour right out. You know, in my theoretical world where Gen 3 Game Boy Advance games are on the Virtual Console, it'd be interesting, although probably way too difficult, if they found a way that you could trade between Gen 1, 2 games and Gen 3 games, or like Gen 2 games with Gen 3 games like we did with Gen 1 and Gen 2 games. But the engines are so far different, it probably wouldn't really be possible. Unfortunately, but it would be pretty cool. Like they could make it so you probably wouldn't be able to do it between Gen 1 and 3. That'd be too difficult to do. But they found some sort of way that you could import Gen 2 Pokemon, you know, trade between your Gen 2 and, or even if they found a way that it wouldn't be trading, but you could import them, like they did back in the day when you had like you could import Gen 3 Pokemon into Gen 4 games. Like it wouldn't be a two-way trade; it would be a permanent, you know, import into those Gen 4 games. Like you could, and funnily enough, that could only have been done. Did it just go underground again? What the hell is going on? I'm confused. Are you kidding? Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, so what was I saying? Yeah, so like it can only be done on the original DS or the DS Lite, which had the slot for the Game Boy Advance games, because you would, not plug in, but like put in the Game Boy Advance game, and you would be playing Diamond, Pearl, or Platinum, and you could actually, I think it was called Pal Park. Hold on, let me read the text. Please, no. That was worth my time. I think it was called Pal Park, where you would import like some Pokemon from the Gen 3 games, and you could, quote unquote, capture them in Gen 4, and it would be like you imported them, and it'd be permanent, like you couldn't go the other way around. But it'd be a way to bring old Pokemon up through the ranks, and you could do the same thing with Gen 4 and Gen 5 games. Like you could, I don't remember if it was this, or maybe that was Pal Park. I can't remember how it worked. Or Poke Transfer, that's what it was called, because they were both DS games. You would put the Pokemon into Poke Transfer, and then you would import them into your Gen 5 game. So you could bring Pokemon it'd be like a two-step thing. Where if you wanted to bring a Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Fire Leaf, Green Pokemon into Black, White, Black 2, White 2, you could go through all those steps if you really wanted to. And sometimes that would be necessary for certain, legendaries in Gen 3 games that, you couldn't get anywhere else. So, yeah. And Gen 4, of course. The real battles begin after me. So they were hors d'oeuvres, and you weren't a real battle? Alright, you're an idiot. Think before you speak, fool. That 5's a little faded. Wow, you've come a long, long way, honey. You should be proud of yourself. But prepare for a thrashing. I never miss targets once I get them in my sights. Wow. Now, I forgot to switch. I wanted to switch out Ampharos, because Ampharos has not helped Telia. See, there's some more dark... Oh my god, they're both ground types again. Okay, I'm being an idiot here. I'm not, switching when I should be. But I have a feeling that Razor Leaf will take out Barboach. That's water ground, so... It should be 4 times damage, so... Yay. Yeah, I'm an idiot here. It's like Quagsire and Meganium, because these are all part... Oh, shit! Well, that ain't happening. So, I guess the only thing I can do is Cotton Spore? Question mark? So my theoretical world, if they found a way to do that, you'd be able to complete the Gen 3 games on the Virtual Console. Now, I wouldn't say let's take it a step further and somehow figure out a way. Well, I guess they could. I was gonna say figure out a way to have those Gen 3 Virtual Console games transfer into Gen 4. Because there is a way you can get from the Gen 1 and 2 games into Gen 7. I know that's possible. I think. I've never really done it. I haven't played too much of Gen 7, but I think that's possible. Is it not? Am I wrong? I don't know how it's done though. I haven't really looked too much into it, but I think that... Oh my god, there's two... Oh no, and I can't switch out. This is terrible. So I'm pretty much solely relying on Meganium right now to do any sort of damage. And I think that just reduces speed, right? Yeah. I mean, it harshly fell, but oh my god. Wow. What douches. And they made a sandstorm? Maybe. Okay, well now this battle's worth paying attention to. I'm noticing now. Ampharos got a level. Oh man. They're underground too, so... I guess I could just use Synthesis. Make use of my time, right? Where I can't attack. And that's gonna miss. Good. They're both using Dig. Oh no. Ampharos, you're dead. I can't believe I survived that. That was a dick move. But anyway, in conclusion, I'm just happy that at least the Gen 2 games are on there, because those are my favorite. And I'm gonna work to complete the Pokédex in them, because I bought one of each game, so I'm able to. The only sucky thing is, like, they make you you can't, like, trade with yourself. Like, if I bought, like, a copy of each game, I should be able to trade myself without having to involve a second person or a second 3DS. But luckily I have I can use my sister's, and she has copies of the game, so I could just trade, like, use her 3DS as a middleman and trade with myself. It's an extra step, but it's kind of stupid that they make you do that, but that's just the way it is. Ugh. Yeah, we've already seen the leak too. I commented on how creepy his face is. So it's a grass rock type, so not very much we can do here. Yeah, I guess we just gotta keep hitting hard here. Nope, body slam won't do much. Yeah, we just gotta keep going. At least that's a critical hit, I'll take that. I'll accept that answer. Jesus, that was intense, man. My target got away. Alright, so now we definitely have to go heal now. Hopefully they let us. The next time we meet, I really won't let you escape. Is that a threat? Alright, so I'm gonna go heal. I'll be right back. And I'm gonna switch those two. Okay guys, I'm back, and yes, I have switched Quagsire with Ampharos. But now that I've done that, I'm sure now it's gonna be different types and stuff, so I wish I had Ampharos out. Oh, here we go. Number 6. Or are you on platform 9? It's just upside down. If you want to get by me, you have to watch my performance. Okay, let the show begin. Okay, let's let the show begin. Saint Performer Norts. Street Performer. Cacnea. Well. See, this is a situation, well. Now, there's no ground types, of course. Why would I have voted any differently? Now I wish I had Slugma, actually. Oh my god, this is... no Quagsire is not much help here. Well... Yeah. You gotta be kidding me. Now I need Slugma. Why does God hate me? You know what? Whatever. Just switch out for Hariyama. I'm already annoyed, so I don't even care anymore. Ooh. Oh, no. Oh. Okay. Oh, no. Why? God hates me, I swear. Need alarm? No. Oh. God, shiny. Now the problem now is that these Pokemon levels are getting very high, and I don't really have much of a good way to level up conveniently, so they're just gonna keep getting higher, and unless I want to sit there, unless I want to sit in oh, is that a normal type move? Unless I want to sit in Pyrite Town and battle those same trainers over and over again, who are only at like level in the 20s, I'm never going to be able to get anywhere level-wise, so I'm not sure what they expect you to do. Unless I'm just missing something. Like, is there, like, a method of leveling up easily in this game that... Why? What? Oh my god. Die. Please, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if I do sit there and try to level up, it'll take forever. Because those Pokemon are only, like, at level. I think most of them are at level 30. I don't even remember. The sad part is when I battled them for so long, I just... Oh, man. Wait. What can I use? Maybe Ampharos. Wait, what does Meditite have again? Yeah, none of that would be much help. I'll give Ampharos a try. So yeah, the battles with, oh man. The battles with those Pirate Town trainers just won't yield many great results, so... Oh my god, are you kidding me? I can't get an attack in on this Cacnea. Alright, bring up Meditite anyway. Maybe you could do something to Cacnea. Kinesis. Accuracy. Oh my god. Ugh. Maybe it'll get confused. That'd be nice. No, of course not. No. Why would that? Well, that did pretty well. I'll give it that. What? It's outrageous. It's outrageous, I say. How about... I'll try a jump kick. High jump kick. It's weird. You end up saying it as like one word, like a jump kick. Like it's some sort of like, I don't know. No, don't you dare. Oh man. So that basically nullified my jump kick with an encore, because now it's forcing me to use confusion for like 2 to 5 turns now. Thanks a lot. Now I'll never know. Yeah, the Aber family's pretty weak actually. They're fast and they have good special attack, but their defenses are just terrible. Even special defense, because I was using special moves even, so they don't even have good defense in that department either. Well, I guess Hariyam is it. Looks like she's only got that one Pokemon left anyway, so that's fine. It's outrageous. Oh, what? Wait. That's kind of funny. The future sight just took effect right there. You know, it's like long dead. Just kill this thing already. I'm tired. Maybe thunder waving it will help something. I don't know. There's no electric type moves. Won't be able to do shit. Oh, good. That works. Ugh. My performance is ruined. Lady, you're an idiot. Shut up. Nobody would pay to see my show. I certainly didn't. How do we end up from here to there? I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna go back and heal again. I mean, I guess you could use the Colosseums to level up, but you can only use the Fennec Town one because the Pirate Town one is too difficult. It's at level 50, so you can't even, you don't even have a chance. And I guess the Fennec Town one, I don't know if like every time you do it, it's like different trainers, so maybe it could be interesting in that regard. You could grind levels that way. I don't know. All 6 were defeated. Sheesh, what were those incompetents doing? I didn't know you could use incompetent as a noun, like an incompetent. I thought incompetent was just an adjective. This is where the buck stops. Oh baby, stop my buck. Ouija. Nobody listens to Ouija. Vibrava and Graveler. Okay, now we're back to the ground type theme here. So okay, now I feel better. Yeah, I don't think incompetent is a noun. Now I'm curious if that's correct. It probably is, I'd imagine. But you just never hear anybody using it like that, so that's cool. Oh, I just realized though, Vibrava is actually a new Pokemon. And actually, so is Graveler. I don't know, did we already see Graveler today? I don't know. I think we might have seen Graveler in a battle just before, but yeah, we haven't seen that yet, right? I don't think so. I mean, I know we've seen Geodude plenty of times, but Graveler I don't think we've seen. I'm not sure now. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy yapping. Yeah. Well, I don't know if we've already seen Graveler today in this episode, but if we... Either way, it's new for us. Graveler is the evolved form of Geodude, a rock-ground type, and Vibrava is the evolved form of Trapinch. So, I'll have to... Yeah, so... That's it. I just realized that they're new, and I wasn't paying attention. I'm a terrible person. Oh wait, Vibrava... Is it... Is it no longer part ground? I don't think it is. Wait a minute. Why am I forgetting what Vibrava is? Well, Trapinch is ground. Vibrava is... What is it? It's actually what you've seen. Well, what is Vibrava? Hold on. I feel stupid. Oh, okay. It's a dragon ground. Okay, so it just gains dragon typing. Makes sense. I forgot that little detail. So yeah, that part dragon makes it resist like everything. So, so that's why grass type has been neutralized because of dragon. And then this one's digging a hole too. Oh my god. I'm annoyed. I wish I had Earthquake so I could just... Because Earthquake will affect even underground enemies, which makes sense if you think about it. Just as some moves will also affect Pokemon who are in the air if they fly. I think Twister is one of them. And I think they do double damage in those cases. Alright, let's just keep going then. I don't have any exploits for Dragon type, so we just gotta keep rolling through. Whoa. Yeah, surprise. Surprise! Wait, now is Vibrava underground? I forgot already. Yep. Ass. Oh no! That's lame. I don't even know. Well, Ampharos we definitely don't want to take out. I guess we can give Slugman another try, even though fire moves aren't going to do shit against Vibrava either. Actually, I just realized how stupid that is. Oh my god, whatever. Try Rock Throw then. No, that won't do anything either. Well, it'll do even less nothing than Flamethrower, which will have a 4 times resistance, so why the hell not? Just do it to it. Oh, okay, Body Slam was good enough. Alright, that's fine. Yes. You put an end to Ouija! That's amazing. You made me lose. No, you made yourself lose. They're not going to hire me again after this. Oh my god. I'm gonna go back and heal. But this episode is getting a little high on time, so I think this is a good spot to take a break. So if you liked what you saw, you can give the video a thumbs up, and it lets me know that you like what I'm doing. You can subscribe to me, and you'll get notified of all the new videos that I put out in the future. Feel free to leave a comment down below or reach out to me on Twitter or Telegram at SkylarServerico. I'll put that name at the end of the video and in the description box, as I always do. Thanks for watching, and please come back for next time on Let's Play Pokemon Colosseum as we battle more of these annoying trainers.